Hello guys, and I'm going to talk about properties in C# in this video. So I think that it will be a pretty short one, and let's just dive in. I have my Unity editor opened, and I opened my first script, so it is how we left it off. So let me now clear this whole thing over here in the start. Then let me go up here. So what a property is. A property is a basically a variable, yeah, which is pretty easy to access. So when you create variables in class, you wouldn't like them to be accessed directly. I mean, you wouldn't like someone to type just student dot equals something. Yeah, that's a bad practice. And why it is easy to show why on the date example. Yeah, for example, if I would have a date class, let's just create a date. Let's call date p. P stands for personal, so that Unity wouldn't get confused this date class with C# date class. Okay, so we have class date p. And let's imagine we have here over here integer like day, integer month, integer year. So now let's suppose that in our date protocol we have day which can be from 1 to 30. It's just an imaginary situation. Okay? But the concept is pretty clear, will be pretty clear for you. So they may be from the range of 1 including and to 30 including. Okay. So now months would be from the range from 1 to 12. Okay. And we don't care about year. So if I would be to like write here public, then when I'm creating a date p, d is equal to new date p. So now I can put d day is equal to 1000. Yeah, and it will be pretty legal. Unity will allow me to do it, and C# will allow me to do it. But conceptually, it is really wrong because our day, according to our protocol, is from this range, and 1000 is not lying in this range. Okay, so for such cases, there are properties. Okay. So now let us just delete it. And by the way, I'm selecting a few lines by pressing down Alt and selecting what I would like to delete. Okay. So now these variables are private and I cannot access it. Cannot access private field day here. As you can see, I cannot access it directly. So what I will do instead, I will create a public int day let's call day mod, which stands for day modifier. I will open these brackets and type here get and type here set. So I believe I should place no, what's wrong? Okay guys, so for some reasons, what does it suggest me? Add return statement. Oh, there is return statement missing. Okay, so this method will be get executed when I will type something like d.daymod and just such. So when we will try to get this value, we will be calling this get method, and when we will try to do something like this, the set method will get called. So for example, I would like to assign daymod to 10. No, let's start with get. So for example, I would like to debug.log the number of days which is placed right here, and let us put 7 for the start. Okay. So what I would do, I would write d.daymod. Okay, and this get method will be called. So let me just return day in this get method, and it will return actually the value of day, not the variable itself. So I won't be able to modify this day by this returned value. Okay, guys. So the next thing I will do is I would like to daymod. I would like to set it to 11, and when I will be calling this, the set method will get called. Okay. So guys, I think we will continue in the next video, since this video took so long.